Gentlemen, and ladies, welcome to Babinot Gaming. If you haven't already done so, smack that like and subscribe. Today, we will eliminate the grass carp population of RF4. We will kill all the invasive species that have plagued us through our leveling progression. We will annihilate them so we can catch better fish. What is up, Kazaz? What is happening, my friend? We're going after some grass carps all over the board today. We have packed up some algae and we are rolling. Oh, yeah. I just figured, maybe a day or two of fun and just chasing grass carps would be hilarious. I need to get a trophy grass carp, so let's get some grass carps somewhere. We'll start in tuba since we're already here and the weather looks decent. Then we'll what's up, Joven? How's the spiders? And then we'll probably progress to bear at some point. Wherever the weather looks good. Even Oldberg. We'll see. We'll see where the wind takes us. That's why I did not even put a lake. Oh, my t-shirt. It says it's called thinking. You should try it sometime. It's kind of, my thing I wear out to, my area because the majority of my area is surrounded by morons. Hi Dave, how you doing? I got a lot of these little like little smart ass shirts for my community here. Oh my. So what's let me cast in here and I'll show you guys everything. I'm running algae on 2 setups, so I'm only gonna run boilies on 1. Well, boilie and pellet setup, and then the rest is going to be just simply algae, like I said. And then I'm probably gonna make my way to Oldberg or somewhere, bear, one of them. We're just wherever the grass population is, we're going after grass carp. And wherever the weather seems to be treating us, we're going after grass carp. Hopefully everybody's day is going well. Volk's good? Nice. Yeah, I know you do. I seen it. I get grass carps too. I do not get trophy grass carps, Dave. That is what I'm shooting for today. Trophy grass carps. So on these 2 rods, I am running simply just a simple basic with algae, and I am running PVA that is made by me, freshly cut grass everywhere. Boom. That's on these 2 rods here. On this rod, I'm running a pellet and sinking boilie, all grass. Biggest pellets and grass, I can find. What is up? I seen Mess got his Atlantic trophy after all this time. Congrats to him. I'm sure he'll be popping in sometime this morning. I may have to take the hooks up a notch. I may have to. In fact, let me take this one up to a 2. Well, I'll wait. I'll wait to see what I get. Let's wait through morning, and then I'll pop. Maybe I'll pop some 2.0s or 4.0 hooks on, just to try to lock in that trophy. What's going on, Vidius? How's it going, my friend? We're going slinging for some grass carps. Wherever the weather's nice, Dave. That's where I'm going. Right now, the weather started out being nice up here. We're running 32 degrees, 31. If we don't catch anything up here, then I'll probably progress to either Oldberg, which is rain, um, or I will also check out Bear because Bear's still ripping out some grass carps. But it seems a little warm to me for Bear. Like this back half don't seem too bad. The 23s, but this 26 and 25 might be. Yeah, and he was you know about Mess getting his trophy. I mean, he was doing a 6-5 hole, which when I was last at Volk was mildly better than Between the Islands. I wouldn't say it was, greatly better, but it was mildly better than the Islands. I haven't had a really good day at Volk in a long time. I seen somebody said the winter sale was here. I think that was Luke. Luke had a video saying the winter sale was here. Come on, we're warming up. We got a bunch of algae, so I kind of wanted to burn that up with. Oh, that was a nice fish. Nice. I never have any luck with Corey either. What do you want, Dave? A minimum of 15 kilograms? I got a 19. Hey, what's up, Frenzy Dijon? I am looking for grass carp trophies. Yep, yep, yep. I am Kazaz. Uh, Wait, was that a classic? I should have looked. I think it was. I'm pretty sure it was. I am definitely looking for my grass carp trophies everywhere. Everywhere. Like I said, I may have to pimp down to Bear, some Oldberg. We'll try it all. We will definitely try it all. Run in some algae and some pellets. My pellets, I may have to go down on the pellets on those. I may have to do 18s, which I don't have 18s. Everything's cocoa, cocoa. I don't care about cocoa. Just give me a trophy without cocoa. I don't have to go for the biggest. Am I still on here? Hold on, let me see. There's the big head carp. What I originally go for? Buffalo yesterday. Oh, someone took my buffalo. That's all right. I still got carp. Let's see if we can. Let's see if we could take over the grass. Oh, that's a big grass carp. That's all cocoa though. But you get a mixed bag when you're running donuts rough. You get a mixed bag when you're doing cocoa. You get everything. I just want that grass carp. Everyone told me run algae and I'll get my trophy. That's what I heard. So I'm running algae. Maybe I went a little ambitious on the pellets here. Maybe I went a little ambitious. I'm figuring grass. I mean, what could go wrong? Grass carps eat. Anytime you don't want to catch a grass carp, you catch a grass carp. I mean, look at this. They're all on the cocos. I fished Bear Lake how long with cocos and never caught a trophy. Not one trophy. No. Damn it, Dijon. No signal in the box? Hi, hi, hi. If this pull don't bite for a while, I'll reduce the pellet size down to 18, and we'll see what we got there. See if we get something biting on the grass pellets and dip. We're getting smalls, man. Smalls. All babies so far. Is that right? Oh, Dijon, that sucks, man. Well, hopefully they get you sorted soon, brother. I mean, it did not look like bad weather up here. 32, I mean, that's typical. That's typical. Mole cricket. Ooh, I'll take that though. That's a good consolation prize. We have to go. We have to go sturge fishing again soon. Not for Eastern. We'll try a different type of sturge. Maybe sterlet. What's up? Oh, what is up, Brum? Oh man, that sucks. I was wondering what happened. I was looking for it, but it was not there. Oh yeah, yeah. Nothing's worse than wasting vacation days and shit don't happen. That is bad. I will concur with that. What's up, Gamer 4000? What's happening? I mean, worst case scenario. Now I'm sticking with the algae because I want that grass carp. I was going to say I can go toss out some cocoa, but I have done cocoa to death, and never once a trophy. I mean, 800. How much do I got to catch on cocoa? There's the pop up right there. I've done tons of cocoa. It's time for the algae and the grass. It is time, gentlemen. I never had luck with Cora. I have never had luck with Cora. You guys know that. That's a bad word. There are all these other lakes I've had somewhat success at. Well, minus Sir. That was a long time. What's up, Ryan? How's it going, my guy? I got nothing but smalls at the moment. Any other time these grassies want to play. But when you want them to hit, there, I got an idea. I think them pellets are just too big. Let me run down here and get some 18 pellets and see if that don't help the scenario out a little bit. And then maybe oh, the donut truck. You know, you catch a million fish. Look, it's kind of like DeJohn. It's kind of like, how is it I can catch all these grass carps, but not one trophy? Everybody else can pull a grass carp trophy, but I cannot. I mean, outside of me just sitting at Bear with Coco Pop Up 22 for like days. I'm throwing algae in. Everybody tells me, oh, you just throw algae and you'll get a trophy. So that's what I'm doing. I'm trying algae and I'm trying grass and rice cakes. Or press cakes, whatever you want to call it. I even got some grass dip. All right, so we got sinking boilies, but we got the big ones. Let's drop these down to 18. And we'll drop some grass cake down to 18. And see if that don't help. Maybe they're just intimidated. Maybe size matters. They always tell me it doesn't, but I think it does. We're gonna go for it. Just won a grass carp trophy. This number 3 pool just keeps it's going, but they're all small. They're all small boys. Does it not look tempting enough? Algae? Come on. Get it. You know you want it. Maybe I should be tossing over here. Maybe I should just toss one for shits and giggles over into them other lily pads. I don't even have a blue bream. You're gonna make me go blue bream hunting. Okay, so Let's change this up a bit. Let's go 18. A gudgeon trove? You know, you're probably right. You probably will catch a gudgeon trove. Here's a funny story. Like YouTube's so screwed up. All right, so it'll tell you I have 249 on my YouTube page. It tells me in my analytics I got 248. At one point yesterday, it said I had 250, but that was only for like I think about 2 or 3 hours, and then it dropped back down. Ooh, we're getting a little juicier. Getting a little juicier. Yeah. So, because I've been watching because I missed when I actually crossed 200. I did miss that one. 250 is pretty. Is probably 100, 250, 500, 750, and 1000. Those are probably the biggest milestones in YouTube that I seen. The 100 was a pretty big deal. I mean, I got to 100 fairly quick, a lot quicker than what I thought. And then you know, just getting to this point, you guys have been just amazing. I never thought I'd actually be at 250 this soon. Awesome. Awesome. I appreciate that. Well, let's see if YouTube will, you know, let me keep the credit for that one. Awesome. Yeah, I mean, you guys have just been amazing. I mean, probably, you know, I see at least 20, 25 of you guys every single day in my streams. Same people. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. All the time. I couldn't have done it without you guys. I'll be, you know, that's all you guys, not me. But yeah, it's good. It's, you know, hopefully, like I said, YouTube will hold it. I've been kind of like back and forth between it. Hey, what's up, Woofy? YouTube's been really weird with subs here lately. So, like, I'll gain say 5 and then lose 2, like same day. It's. I was waiting for it to hold, but you know, we're there. We're at 250. I'll take that. I'll take that all day long, guys. Like I said, amazing, amazing, amazing. What is up, Mr. Wolf? How you been? We're just chilling, and you know, the one day I go for grass carps, I only got 8. I will get a trophy before this is all said and done with. I will have a grass carp trophy. I don't care if I got to change tactics a little bit. I don't care if we got to you know, if I got to toss just basically algae and potato down at Oldberg, and you got a gudgeon trophy. Did you really? Where's your common road? Gudgeon, gudgeon, gudgeon. Look at all these. Look at the gudgeons getting ripped out of the water right now. That's kind of funny. What do you guys do? Farming gudgeons? Everybody's farming gudgeons today. What's gudgeons catch? Oh, that's you. Okay, okay. That's your second account. I was gonna say, but you're not the only one. Dave's on it too. look. You're ripping out on both accounts. That's a really smart idea if you're gonna bait fish two accounts. What's gudgeon catch? I know you did. I did too. I know. And you catch a lot of gudgeons. Bellows, bellows eat gudgeon. I think you could take them, whip them to the bellows spot. I, I'm pretty sure they eat bleak and gudgeons. I'm pretty sure they do. Pretty sure they do. Yeah, yeah. I mean, go bellow fishing. If you're yanking, if you're yanking out, can you process mussels yet? I kind of want to buy that knife, but man, that's $5 grand. $5 grand to harvest mussels. Wait, I think it's. I need a professional knife for what, mussels and crayfish tail, or is it just crayfish tail? I can't remember. Here, let me see. Crayfish. Yeah, see, I need a professional knife for the crayfish tail. Professional, yeah. So there's another $5 grand. But this bait stays forever. Does it go? Does this bait go away, or I think it stays forever? It's like frogs, where they don't expire. I might want to buy. I might want to drop $5 grand on a stupid knife at some point. Then I guess if they don't truly expire, I would probably go ahead and drop $5 grand on a knife and just call it a day. Let's get it over with. Come on, we're running a little slow. I think I might. Yeah, oops. Get back. We'll see how it goes. Let me get a more. Oh, I ain't got time for a more cricket yet. Let me drink some tea, boys. Let me drink some tea. I thought grass carp fishing would be a lot smoother. They always bite when I don't want them to eat. It's always like that. When you're trying to fish for grass carp, they don't want to come. If you're not fish for grass carp, you're gonna catch them all day long, guys. That is just a facts of life. That's my old cocoa mixture. I kind of would like to burn through that as well. I mean, I could go down to Bear, throw down a bunch of cocoa 22s, and just see what happens. But I wanna try to get one here. They said this is the easy. They lied. Oh, man, you just throw it out. Throw it out. You'll get your trophy. Just throw it out there. No worries. Oh, Foley, fish got away. Must have been on your other account. I knew it. I knew it. I think Oldberg wasn't looking too bad either. I mean, rain, but yeah, that ain't too bad. Yeah. I mean, I guess that's what I should do. Is I should play in Windows mode it and just run two accounts and just and bait fish. That would probably be very productive. I'm just trying to figure out what. Yeah, bastards. I don't even know where's a good spot at Oldberg to even go. I should just go to Bear. Actually, I should just go to Bear, run the stupid Coco 22 pop up like everybody else, and just sit at Bear until the beast emerges. Because that's where every single buddy else has been catching theirs. Bear, right? Yes. One has caught it in October, but everybody else is basically Bear Lake. Cocos and Cream 22. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I don't know why grass carp likes the cocoa so much. All right. What do you think, boys? We haven't really been catching anything here. I said that, and as soon as I did it, blink. You know how this works. We ain't catching anything, and then I'll catch. So maybe we'll do the transition over. We'll sit here through, well, into the night, and then we will transition over somewhere. If we go to Bear, if we go to Bear Lake, I'm telling you, it's if we go to Bear, it's a little warm, but I'm feeling we'll just go there and I'll buy a shit ton of Cocoa 22s and we will just cast out and hopefully get a trophy. No, I have not. In fact, I'm probably gonna. I've been using this algae and this grass stuff. What I'm probably gonna do, all the weeklies are telling me go Bear Lake, go Cocoa. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna rip as soon as I get through today. I'll probably go Bear Lake, go Cocoa 22. Hey, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. But no, I'm probably gonna, stockpile Cocoa 22, and just, in fact, I only have 57 pieces. I'll go buy a ton more of that, and I got enough flavor. And we're just gonna go sit Bear then. We will go sit Bear. I mean, do I have enough for my cocoa? I would like to actually change my cocoa recipe to something that's a little more modern. I don't have anything. Instead of coconut cream, oh, we should just run straight coconut. And I think that's the current standard, right? I'm almost sure. Almost sure of it. And then I'll change my hooks. I'll probably change my hooks to 2 O hooks at least. For bear, that should help out a little bit. I don't know. Maybe I should run 4 O's, but I have a feeling 2 O's will be just fine. Because we're not really catching anything here. Let me see what the current PVA mix is. See what the regular cocoa stuff is. Well, he don't even have it listed in here. I want to say it's the same as Oh wait, here we go. Oh, that's for black carp. Right. Oh, here I am looking at this the sheet here, and I got a little. I mean, it's not hateful. They're just not monsters. And if I'm looking up grass carp, I mean, it's sort of like mine, but it's not. I'm not going through all that. Maybe I'll just run mine and then just put regular coconut, not coconut cream in it. What's up, brother? You guys trophy gadgets on both accounts. Sweet. All right, somebody. I want rid of that old coconut mix I used to have just because I haven't had any luck because I have coconut cream in as the attractant and not regular coconut. So anybody want any PVA, the old coconut? I haven't had luck with it though. I will be honest. I'm gonna delete it once I get up here and change it out. It definitely did not really work for me very much, so I don't recommend. I'm gonna make some fresh cocoa. I'm gonna get a stinking grass carp trophy. Okay, so what I need to do here is basically it's this, but it needs to be regular coconut, not coconut cream. So cocoa 5712 and that makes it easy. Oh, give me 5. Actually, 4 is good enough. Oh, what the hell? Give me 5. I called it right the first time because I have I will have 5 of the attractants. Oops, there was the coconut. I missed it. And it was cream 8. What's biting on live white? I don't even know. Um, Asp would probably hit it. Maybe Xander. That's a good darn question. What did I have here? Cornflower. Really? Cornflower? I was gonna say hemp seed flour would probably work better, but let me check real quick. Hemp seed flour, sunflower seeds. Sunflower seeds? Don't know. It'll either be sunflower. First off, let me get rid of this. I got to go through all my templates here, to be honest with you. And whatever don't work needs to go. I'm only going to make 2 of these, but I just wanted to see. So hemp seed, or I don't think corn's the issue. Of course, if it was a corn mix, it would attract all carbs. Damn. All right. You have a lot of it now. I'm just sitting here trying to come up with a solution. I hope I got my pulls going off in the background here. It just drives me insane. So my ground bait here. I mean, rye, hemp seed. Corn flour isn't a bad. It's I'm down to corn flour or hemp seed flour, to be honest with you. And flaxseed's there too, but that's more for like a nutty mixture. Probably just run corn. Let's be honest. Let's just run corn. I don't think it's that big of a debate. Just give me 10 of those, because I run the crap out of corn anyway. Oh, and then I forgot to... I'm not... Let's see here. Cocoa 22. Pop up. Now cocoa fruit. Do I have enough of this? Probably, but give me more. Not cocoa fruit, not cocoa fruit. Cocoa and cream. Pop up. There it is. 22. My God, I'm spending the cash flow. Let's do it, though. There's another 100. There, let me get another one there, just in case. All right, gentlemen. We should definitely have enough supplies for Bear Lake for quite a long time. And we're going to go 2-0 hooks as well. When I hit Bear Lake, that is. We didn't catch much up here. I do have some pulls down though, so let's see what we got. It was pretty much an unimpressive and uninspiring day. I mean, I have 12 fish, but the size just is not there. Oh, I should have complained more. I guess not. It's coming right in. It's the only bad part about grass carp, and that's on my. Hey, my boilies actually caught something. My boilies actually caught something. Yay! I feel vindicated now. So switching to 18s definitely helped. It's going to probably be my biggest grass here at Tuba. It's not even a grass, it's a big head. It's a big head. Oh, who knew big heads liked freshly cut grass, guys? Who knew? Oh my god, dude. Wait, was it a silver? It was a silver carp. I didn't even, so I was just amazed it was a I thought it was a big head. That's funny. You know, that was on that grass. It was on this pool right here with the freaking grass cake pellets and the field grass. I mean, I'll take it. Don't get me wrong. I'm still moving to bear. That, yeah, it was a grass carp. I got, look, I have big carp, big head carp on the brain fishing pond. That's all I ever catch. I rarely catch a silver carp. All right, I have to go check cafe now. See if I made a little extra cash because this was actually not bad, but it wasn't the greatest either. Bear Lake's where it's at. Let's face it, guys. We want to go there. I bought enough cocoa stuff to start an army. So let me go, and I'll make 2 PVAs when I get there. Oh, actually, it's silver carp, really? Us people in the USA, we can't catch silver carps either. It's mainly because us people in the U.S. think that silver carps are indeed big heads. So it'll actually be on the top of the USA. Nice. I always get on the record books for catching fish that I'm not even gunning for. Like yesterday, I was gunning for freaking buffaloes to get on the records, and what happened? I catch a stupid 37 kilogram big head carp. Dang, buffaloes are on. All right, how much did I get here? 94 silver. Yeah, I knew it was bad. I didn't know it was that bad. Pretty bad. Yeah, the other two pools actually had algae. These other two had algae. So I didn't have luck. Yeah, with too much luck with the algae. I had a little bit of luck, but I'm gonna run the bear and actually let me just equip my stuff here before I go to bear just to make sure I have everything I need. We need to change to a pop-up rig on all of these, and we're definitely going to. Why did I put a 0? I don't know. I don't know what's going on right now. Why I have so many? Okay, I'm not gonna fight you. Which is go here and 36. We're gonna run a 2-0 hook this time, guys. I'm gonna run a 2-0 hook down at bear. Oh, not two artificials. We're gonna go 1 boilie, 1 corn. Maybe I should run one pop up, 2 corn. What do you think? 1 pop up, 2 corn, or 1 pop up? Maybe I should run one with just 1 pop up and then 2 corn, right? How much corn do I actually have? I got enough. And do I have enough dip? 115. I'll buy another dip before I leave. And this is where I gotta make my own PVA again. I'm gonna run one with two corn, just to run 2 corn. Oh, that's funny. Isn't it funny how that works? Where one person can catch something in the spot, and then it's just amazes that you can go there and catch something totally different. I'm gonna go 2-0 hooks. And then the rest of these, I'm just going to run one pop-up, one. I will buy more cocoa nectar, though. Oh, I gotta make that PVA. Let me do the third rod, and then I'll make the PVA and slap it on. You know, I wonder, though, if the cocos would actually work up here for the grass carp. Fish not active, yeah. Not active. Oh wait, I gotta make. First, I'm gonna get more coco's nectar because that's what I said I was gonna do. Where are you at? There you are. And there's a guy who's not in stream right now who volunteered to be my human um bank, not bank, but garbage bin. So since he volunteered to be my human garbage bin, I mean that worked all right. It wasn't that great. My old cocoa stuff. I'm definitely going back. I kept the recipe the exact same except for we are going to go corn, or not corn, regular coconut, not coconut cream. So we'll run a corn mix. And then we'll do cocoa and cream 12. We'll do 7. We'll do 5. And then we're going to go cream. Didn't I buy it? Yep. And then we will run a regular cocoa. Not cocoa and cream, but just a coconut. And let's save that one. Let's make 2 of them and go from there. Yeah, and well, I mean, right beside it is one I go to all the time. 5533 is another one I go to like nonstop. But I will go to 5531 just to try it. I'd never had luck at 5531. I've always had luck at 5533. 5531's where me and Dijon went. I believe it was me and Dijon, or was it me and Ryan? I can't remember. I gotta make that in a PVA, do I not? I hate that you gotta reselect the name. This name should be, the exact name of your dry mix that you name. Why do I have to name stuff twice? Whatever. Do you? I'm gonna try it. I'll try it. I have enough to make 5 of these things, so I'll just make 2 to start out, and then we'll go from there. All right, let's go. Bear Lake. Let's get that grass trophy. Probably put poles in the water and then go get coffee, boys. Because it'll take a good 2 minutes for him to bite anyway. Yeah. Good stuff. Yeah. Look, it's simple. If I make a name on dry mix, it should auto be whatever I made the name of the dry mix. It should be my PBA name. I should not have to go, this is the name for that, this is the name for this. That's the second time that number has called me this morning. It's really aggravating me. Look, I was sitting there daydreaming because I got this stupid phone. I should just pick it up and be like, "What do you want?" Where am I at? Oh, I'm way out of it. It was distracting me. Oh no. All right. We got to put PVA on everything. This is the one with I put two corns on. I'm just, for whatever reason, I'm willing to try anything to catch these stupid trophies. Man, that me and his spam call. I'm gonna probably call him when I go to get my coffee, and then we're gonna have words. Or maybe I'll wait to the end of stream. It's like you woke me up this morning. Oh, and we'll go 17 clip. All right, boys. This is it. I can sense it. Nice. Well, it's kind of funny when you start an account over. I know I probably wouldn't want to in this game, but if I had to start all over again, I mean, I would be really smart about it. Like, I would put nothing into feeder rods. I would just, I'd save all them points for carp rods. I just put poles in the water. Don't be telling me 22 minutes, two fish at Bear Lake. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I forgot you get a reset. I got 2-0 hooks on, so we'll see if the 2-0 hooks will help or if I have to go 1-0s. Well, carp rods are what? I can't even remember. I don't even remember how much my carp rods was. I remember when I bought my third carp rod, I was so excited. And I didn't have my Tagaras yet. I decided I wanted to get the carp rods first and then save up the silver to buy the Tagaras. I'll be right back, guys. Hopefully I get a try. Just in time. Unfortunately, ain't pulling me out. I'd have really got excited. Well, already the bite rate's better than where we was. Of course, we're not getting just grass carp though, and that's the downside of fishing here. Give me my grass carp trophy, you pigs. Come on, guys. Where you at? Where's my trophy? Oh, we gotta eat some melon. Yeah, Saber. Oof. Hey, Proton Pro got me through a lot. That Proton Pro, man. I don't even. It's on. It's on. I still got it on poles. I don't know which poles I have it on. Uh, I think I have one on the Rebellion. Yeah. Proton Pros ain't too bad. Yeah. Yeah. He's an asshat. I mean, look, I came to Bear. I got 2 commons. But this is where everybody else is catching their trophies. I put the 2-0 hooks on to try and get them, but you know how that goes. You know how that goes. Oh, trophy 10s. Now that's worth some money. That's worth getting excited about. Heck yeah. Trophy 10 all the way. I was just kind of looking at my rods. I'm kind of thinking maybe I'll use these. I mean, I know they're 25s, but who cares? I'm looking to make I would like to just make like a three uh a 3-pole bream setup. Depends. I mean, you could wait for one. Which lake you at? Ooh, that's actually a decent size one. Come on, we can get fatter. Let's go. Wait a minute. Did that look further than 17? No, I set them all to 17. I know I did. Oldberg. I'm trying to think how often the Oldberg tench one did come up. I mean, you don't want to wait too long. Obviously, you don't want the fish to die, and let's face it, trophy tench money is trophy tench money. I would say it all depends on how long you plan on sitting at Oldberg. I mean, if you're planning on being on Oldberg for a while, like all day, you know, another couple hours, I mean, it ain't going to hurt you to hold on to it. Just remember to sell it before you get log off. That way you don't get screwed by forgetting. That's my only recommendation. I've held on to fish overnight hoping to get a cafe order. Like I woke up and checked, and the odds of that actually happening was slim to none, but I still did it anyway. But then every once in a while you forget to check, and then you come back to a dead fish that's worth absolutely nothing. So you know you take the good with the bad there. I tend to just sell mine. I'll hold on to it until I go to log off, and then I just sell it anymore. If it ain't there, it ain't there. Come on, boys. We got two. Oh, come on. Make it. Make it. Don't be naughty. Let's go. Let's be a trophy. Come on. Take it. I mean, we're grass, but not what we're expecting. Not what we're expecting. Boop, boop. More cricket. Guess I'm going to have to make some Russian pancakes soon again. I got to quit spending money. I spend money, so much money on baits and PVA mixes and everything else. Oh my god! But at least I can make certain mixes on the fly now. Like I can make this cocoa mix a couple more times on the fly if I have to. No big deal. We got it. This one here was just he was toying with this line and it said, "Nope, I'm not interested anymore." Dear Lord, come on, eat some damn melons. I'm always eating melons. Well, now he's back to playing with that one. I don't think you're gonna bite. I'm gonna waste all my energy. Well, you are. You knew the minute I pulled out that shovel. Come on, go get your big brother. We're gonna need a we're gonna need a silver stream or two here after I get done. I've been sitting around 12 grand for quite a while. And the longer I go, the more I'm gonna probably. I repaired my poles, but I still got my friction brakes are slowly. Yeah, that ain't bad. That's only 4.5. I can wait a while. I think one or two of these are getting there. 9.6. That can wait a little bit. Not too much, but a little bit. 10.9. Yeah, I knew I had two that was like right there. So that'll cost me. But I'll wait for them to go up a little bit. Maybe a day or two. Depends. Maybe I get cinched into a damn big old grass carp. That'd be nice. Then I'll go repair. Yes, I have been trying to make a plan for doing either a sturge fishing at Tuba or sturgeon fishing at Sura. I have been planning it, yes. It's something I need to have a day off for because sturge fishing can take a little while. So I tend to do like anything big like that where I'm either going to have to wait a long time for fish or am going to have to fight fish for a long time. That'll have to be like a Sunday, Monday stream. Just in case I hook into something big, it ain't like I can get up, I have to go to work throughout most of the days. So I have to plan that for my days off. Yeah, Sir is. I haven't been to Sir for a while, which is kind of why I almost want to do it at Sura because I really haven't been there for a long, long, long time. And generally, if the game recognizes you haven't been to a map in a very long time, sometimes it rewards you. So I'd be up for that. It should be all right at Sura, yeah. But I'm gonna probably definitely hit tongue a day or two this week, just to get some silver up. And I've got these two reels need repaired before I go do that. It's been a while since I repaired them. One's over 10%, one's closing 10%. Baltic Surge Bot. There you go. That actually wouldn't be a bad that would not be a bad thing. They also bite on mussels and rhinos, and that would be a nice fight. That's Ladoga. Yeah. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff to consider. That's for sure. I'll be honest. You used to be able to go to Sura and throw night crawlers out and catch sturge all day long. You used to be able to. Ooh, that was close. 11 white green bay fish. Yeah, I mean, that wouldn't be bad though. Those sturge they can get decent size, but I mean, you figure you're not gonna pull out huge monsters with them, and that's kind of what you want. You know, you want a decent sized fish. Let me check out my USAs. I'm still on top of my big head carp. My buffalo, man, my buffalo. Oh man, my buffalo. She took me down. Took me down. I was running all krill. Everybody's catching on all krill. Well, that's halibut. They're running halibut and krill. Halibut and krill. Seven gudgeon, 12 white, greens, 12. But I don't see a donuts rough. I don't see a donuts rough in there. What did I? Oh, I caught a silver carp today. That's I want to go check. Algae, spring herbs, field grass 18. Nice. That's like twice the size of our usuals. Do I even have a donuts rough? That is the question. Look, I'm missing a lot. I am missing a lot, especially float fishing. I am missing a lot of float fishing. I do not have a donuts rough. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. I'm definitely gonna have to hit some silver though. Definitely gonna have to hit some silver. Not today, but hopefully the weather's cooperative tomorrow. I'll go. I'll do some Volk or something. Like I said, I definitely got to come across some silver somewhere, whether it's Volkov, Amber, which Amber hasn't paid us for anything here lately. And if tuba is good, I mean, I wouldn't even mind doing tuba. Yeah, I really have to work on my float fishing though. My float fishing's terrible. It is terrible. My spin fishing, we're getting there. And probably if I troll tongue, say tomorrow, especially during happy hour, I might get a couple spin fishing points because I've been bottom fishing for a couple days. That's usually how that works. Yeah, tongue's getting there. Tongue's getting there. One day maybe I'll work on my cooking too. Everything, everything I want to do, such as silver cinco. Oh my goodness! Even cooking, just blast your silver away. Hello, Amber Pawn active on crab. I don't know what's active on Amber Pond just because I haven't fished there for a while. I couldn't actually tell you. Ooh, Tagara, nice, Ryan, nice. Um, to be honest, I don't even know what's active in Amber. Last time this guy talked me into going to Amber, we didn't have much luck. I'm not sure what his name is. But you know, we didn't have that a lot of luck. We got a couple hundred silver, but that was about it. You remember him, Ryan? Yeah. Yeah, I remember that guy too, Ryan. um, you know, I'll be honest, like what always worked in the pond, I mean, you can throw your basic stuff like doughs and potatoes. That worked in the pond almost all the time as well. The pond was a little bit different than everything else. You can try crab in there. I mean, it ain't gonna hurt. Throw some crab in there and rickroll it. What is up, Gaber? How you doing? We're just we started off in October with some algae and some grass, and yeah, we didn't catch nothing. Oh, the clip? It's usually 20. If you're talking about the one just off the dock, here, I'll actually look it up, but I believe if you're fishing off the dock, it's 20. Let's take a gander. So if you're fishing from 57 138, which is the spot I used to fish at, um, let's see, 57 138. I hear you in the background. I'll get to you. The clip is 20 to 25 meters. If you're fishing that spot, it's 20 to 25 meters. Yeah, it's cool. Oh, Gabriel. Okay. Yeah, we can do Gabriel. Sounds good to me. Yeah, 20 to 25 at the pond is right where I was. Wolfie says 35. Yeah, it's all experimental. But I used to fish there. That way, you'd force the there. What I always did was this. If I can get my mouse to cooperate with me. So what I always did was this. Whoop. So what I always did was I fished here, and then that protected me from the fish running out. So I just kept it all into here, just like the boot up at Oldberg. Yep, yep, yep. Yeah, the carp setup's really nice. I mean, we were talking about. I remember when I bought my 3 carp rods, and I bought all 3. I think I saved up and bought all 3 at once, and then I put my what I have. I had my mares, which don't buy them reels. I generally tell people buy whatever reel you want, but don't ever buy these. They're junk. They're not junk, but the spool size sucks. They're terrible. Uh, what's up? Jobin's back. Everybody hide your spiders. Still waiting for my grass trophy here, Jobin. We've been here 26 minutes. Haven't got much. Uh-oh. I don't even think I can give you any. I can't give you anything. I can't give Russia countries anything. Russia and CIS can't give. You guys are your own little separate entity when it comes to Russian fishing for. I'm not trying raspberry. I'm going for the sole purpose of grass carp. So everybody you look at is running cocoa, except for this oddball here. Somehow, some way, he connected with that. Every single country. It's all 22s, all cocos. I tried algae and grass, Jovin. I tried algae and grass, and then I caught a silver carp. What's that? What did you give me this for? What's this? What is this? What big ass stick did you give me now? He always makes these big sticks. I don't know if size matters. I heard it didn't. Let's see what he gave me. Big head. Wait, no, that's not it. What the hell did you give me? I gotta look for it. Grass carp. Yeah, I got that. I had a better one. Look. You see this? I had that one. I'm giving you this back. I actually have this. There's a recipe in here somewhere. I used it. I didn't care for it. I flipped to this and had a little more success. And actually, this is what I caught the silver carp on. So I'll give that back to you. I actually have that recipe. That recipe actually came from the kilted jocks sheet. Well, the problem is, like, all the bigger grass carps come from there, but the problem is every time I try to focus on him, it never pans out. I mean, I could use it. If I was to use that, I would move over to here. I'd try 33 instead. And I might do that. Maybe I will do that. Try grass at bear. Yeah. I was in Octuba and I was running algae and I was running algae and a bunch of uh, pop-ups. What was I running, guys? I don't even remember what the hell I was running. What I hit the silver carp on? So I was running 2 algae pools, and then I was running this mix on one rod. And end up we got some grass carp, but nothing huge. They were 18. Oh, for here right now, I'm running cocoa, but I'm running 22s. I'm running what all's on the weeklies. I changed up the cocoa and running on the weeklies. And then I'm going to actually be picking up and moving over a little bit and putting on the PBA that Gus sent me. And we're going to try that instead of the Cocoa PBA. I'm running Cocoa 22 pop-up with Cocoa corn. But we're going to move over just to 33 and throw out that different PBA. I will use that one. I lied, Gus. I'm going to use that one. We'll try it. I have it made, but yours is the actual bigger PBA, so you know, we'll see. We'll see. And then I was running this comb. I went from, I had a smaller version of this as well, and then I went to this, and this is what actually got me the stupid what I actually got me the stupid silver carp. I'm sure he does put people there. Ah. All right. So we're gonna keep the 17. We're gonna come over here so it's different little PVA action, and see if it don't help. We was at Tuba for I think an hour convo, and what I get, guys? I think I got 15 grass carp and 1 silver carp. None of them were really that big of a prize. So then I decided to come down to Bear Lake because this is where all the weeklies are happening. And I'm to the point now where I was running my PBA, but then Gus sent me this, so we're gonna try that version of the Kilted Jock, but a bigger, fatter stick. Because Gus always uses the big sticks. And a 2-0 hook, obviously. just because the bite rate ain't there. I should get a 1-0 because the bite rate wasn't there. There we go. Trying to get a little action now. It's my old eyes playing tricks on me. I seen the ripples. I know I did. Oh, perch eat anything. Come on, man. You know that. Perch eat perch. They're carnivores, man. They're cannibals. They eat themselves. What boilies was I using back then? We were trying. Here, I can tell you. Just look at the weeklies for Maricarp. I'll tell you what boilies are hitting. Hold on. Yeah, so if you look up the weeklies for Maricarp, that'll tell you what's actually hitting an amber, almost always. Crab and fish 18, crab and fish 18, crab and mussels 20, crabfish 18, 20. I mean, that's probably the combo I would go with. The crab and fish 18, crab and mussels 20. Run like a king crab dip. I gotta get energy. I've been sitting there freaking shoveling for too long. That's what I would run there. Come on. Take it, boys. Take it. So you just go here to the weeklies. It's a crab and fish pellets 18 and a crab and mussels 20. So if I go crab here, oh, not carb. We're all eating carbs. There's a crab mussels pellet 18. You could run. And then you can go with the soluble 20 sinking boilies. And then you can either run a crab and fish dip or a king crab dip. You need one for your checklist? No brain for you. No Baltic. And this one started to go, and then it was just like, nah, we're not going anywhere. Forget you. 6 perch and 1 lake trout. I missed the lake trout. How big was the lake trout? Was it at least a decent size? I mean, at least the lake trout wasn't that bad. I Without me actually looking and grabbing, it's probably a classic hair rig. If I had to guess, it's a classic hair rig. I can't. I ain't like I can change. Can I? Yeah, I can. So you could probably go classic hair rig here, and then go pellet boilie, and throw whatever hook you want on there. Oh, you're gonna make me put a hook on. I don't care. Which one don't I use anymore? Um, Probably this. That way I don't care if I forget about it. And then you can go crab and fish 18, and then you can go crab and mussels 20, and then you can put whatever dip you want on there. Either I suggest either like a king crab dip, or you could put like a crab and fish dip, but probably king crab would work. That's pretty much how I'd run it. Yeah, the crab and fish sometimes works. It's whatever, you know. I find anymore though, I just shove king crab on it, and it generally works pretty good. Pretty good. 7 perch. Oh man, tell you, I feel bad. It happens to me too. I had extra bleak one time, and I decided here's what I decided. I figured I'd go to Ladoga and bait fish, kind of like what you're doing, and I was going for char, and I did. I caught char, but not, I mean it wasn't that big as you can see, but I caught char with my bleaks at Ladoga. I think we were at a time where I caught my bellow. I think I was when I caught my bellow trophy, and I still had a lot of bleaks left, and my bite rate just went to crap. So I'm like, what else can I do with my bleaks? And someone's like, well, just go to Ladoga and charfish, and I thought that was ingenious, so I did. Only mirrors. Yeah. That's all it's. When you're talking 44, which is over here somewhere, the other one is 5563, which is over in here somewhere. Uh, that one also gets a mixed bag of nuts. Bulgazander better, yeah. I don't know what the bellow spot is now. Uh, you'd have to ask. Last person I seen fishing for him was Rick, and I'm not sure if he is actually still fishing for him. Actually, no, someone was just fishing for him today. Who was fishing for him? Was it Dave? Someone was right here. I don't know I don't know where they were fishing though. Last I heard, they were by the wild carp spot at Tuba. Still. That's the last I checked. Me and these grassies are going to fight. Put them up. It's funny how much grass carp you catch when you're not trying to catch grass carp. That's all right. Tomorrow I'm going to be building back up my silver count. If Tunguska is nice tomorrow, I'll probably go to Tunguska. Try to get my silver back up. I've seen a couple people starting to pull out some Arctics again. So that's telling me we should be checking weeklies. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Got the Dodger Crank coming back to life. The blue one. Balsa right there. Hunter's right there. What is the Aunt Nelma biting on? Still hitting on the Balsa. Satori. Okay. Okay. These ones are popular for the salmon and the it is nice to see the blue Dodger coming back, though. It is nice to see that. So I'll probably run a Balsa, a Dodger Crank, and then my third one will be a Satori. And that's just how we'll roll. Oh yeah, I'll leave that on there so I know which to take. I forgot I was at Volkov. Totally forgot. Oh man, I'm tired. I don't even feel like working tonight. One night crawler. Yeah, we'll definitely go and got to hit some silver, man. I was on a good silver grind, and I kind of stopped. I got away. I got diverted. I still got two reels to repair, put into repair at some point for friction brake and grease. Then everything's pretty much caught up, I believe. Pretty much caught up. Then we can go straight into savings mode. Just grind that silver. Shouldn't have to spend a whole lot of money anytime soon. But now I'm debating. I know I got that stupid fillet or yeah, that stupid fillet knife to buy. That's like over $5,000. Oh man, so much silver, man. So much silver. But I feel for that. If I was doing that, I would have to just be like going straight for crayfish tails and stuff. I'd actually have to be gunning for that stuff to make that actually profitable. Not profitable, but useful. We'll worry about that. I'm not doing that right now. I thought about it because you buy it once and you never have to buy it again. But that's the problem. Because every once in a blue moon I catch a mussel. And if I can make a bait out of that mussel, there is actually a lot of things you can use that mussel. I mean that's a whole different the different sturgeons, love the crayfish tails and the mussels. That's kind of why it's not really wasting money. It's as you how many times you troll or you're getting something and all of a sudden a stupid river mussel pops. No, I'm going to show you. Crayfish, professional. River mussel, professional. Zebra, professional. Yeah, it's just investments. You have to have a professional knife for these three things right here. Exactly. So I didn't mean to put that on you, Wolf. I'm sorry. Uh, oh, I don't rate anybody's account. I mean, look, everybody has their own luck when it comes to this game. I've learned that a long time ago. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You didn't know that? Oh, yeah. Uh, look, I fish with everybody. I mean, I'd take that grass carp. I think it's about close to what I have. Unfortunately, we're just not at a trophy rate. I mean, your caliber, that's not bad. Yeah, you get some carp rods and get some calibers on there, then you start working towards your Tagaras. Absolutely. Look, everybody has their own little game inside of the game. I I have one of these, but I don't have very many. Got a golden tench, that's nice. Corey chart, that's a nice sell. Yeah, you got some Xander, so you got some trout. You've been trolling. The grass carp's nice and beefy. I have one, but I'm in the same boat as you. I'm in the same boat as you, brother. I got one, and I'm trying to improve on all my stuff, like everybody else. There's a lot I have yet to get in this game. A lot. What's up, unknown? How you doing, brother? Yeah, so I'm debating on when I'm gonna spend that 5 grand. I'm just being honest with you. I mean, do I save up for the Cardinal and get the 2 rods I want for it first? I probably will, yes. I probably will. Well, that was just sitting there. Wouldn't let me tighten it or anything. Weird. Yeah, so you got to spend about that. I think it's over $5,000. I'm going to get one. What do you mean it gets boring? I want to buy the one with the 2-speed so I can just use it for various things. I'm not going to be using it all the time. I'm just going to be using it as spot duty. I want to use it for catfishing and stuff like that. Then I'll slap it on a jerk rod too. Why not? Why not? I don't have any casting rods at all. I don't have nothing but spinning reels. I mean, I got nothing but spinning. So I am definitely going to buy one and move into the casting world. Yeah, I got it. I got you. I'm still going to buy a Cardinal. Right. That's kind of the point. I'm not in a rush to get a Venga. I'm really not. I have to look. I have to look, to be honest, Wolf. I didn't even get that far. I just know I wanted I wanted to get a decent catfish setup, and I know I got to start with a reel, but I'm going to use that reel for various things. Like that Cardinal's a really good reel for bigger fish, as Convo said. So I'm probably going to use it on everything that requires a basic casting reel, jerk rod, whatever. It's going to be my universal reel. And probably, yeah, Barracuda. I was looking at the Barracudas. So, yeah. That's pretty much what everybody uses for catfishing. So I probably will go the same way because it is a tried and true method. Yeah, I know. I was looking at that. I'm just still going to go with a Cardinal. It's fine. I got you. I'm gonna take a gander at what I once I get the reel. I'm a long ways from the reel, guys. I'm only at 11,000. I keep hitting at 12,000, and I keep dropping because I keep buying baits and everything else. So once I get the reel, then I'll take a peek. I'm in no rush. I'm in no rush. I was looking at that as well for the 11K silver, and I figured I'll just buy a Cardinal. That's the route I'm going. Then I shouldn't have to buy anything else for that side for quite a while. Oh, there you go, bringing up the big. There you go, bringing up them reels again, Wolf. You know, Mesk told you what he thought about them reels. You know what? I told you what I thought about that. There's a third person. I mean, you could try it. Well, what I'm just telling you is this. Here's your Tagara. This is what you're dreaming of. That's what you're dreaming of right here. You can have one of these or two of those. I would buy one of these. But I'm not going to dissuade you if you want to buy two of those, and then you can give us a full report. The only thing I heard about them is Wolf is that you got to repair them constantly. What and wasn't it spool size? I can't remember. There was something else. What was we looking at? You had to ask that when I'm not on a shop map. I could have sworn it was spool size as well. Oh wow, that's a name I ain't seen for a while. NJ Bells? Really? Wow. Yeah, and you know, when it comes to stuff like that, I told you my experiences. I bought an in between reel, and I hated the fact that I could have just saved up for one of these and got it over and done with. Which in this game, Wolf, I tend to go with the era of if I'm looking at something, it's kind of like that the Cardinal and the other reel we were actually imperial. There was like three reels we were talking about at length for what was it like two weeks ago? I think me and DeJohn and a couple other people were talking about it at length for hours, and I'd rather just get the Cardinal now, and then I will be secured at whatever I want to do. Yeah, don't make any baby steps. Sometimes you got to spend the money to get, exactly what you want, and the performance will be, 100 times what you need it to be. To me, I regret nothing. These three fools here, yes, they cost me a freaking fortune, especially when I was lower level. Have they more than paid for themselves now? Yes. Would I ever if I would go straight from the 14.5, if you have an Alpha Narga or the what's the other one I can't even think off the top of my head. Starts with a C. If you have one of those, um go straight to these. That's what I would do. I mean, then you could sit there and watch them in the water like this because I'm not catching anything. Caliber, that's it. Yeah, so if you got one of those three, just go straight from one of those three to this. I wouldn't skip. I would just go straight from one. If you have one of those or all three, whatever, go straight to this. Because you will regret. I regretted going in between. I told you my regret story. I look. I regretted going in between. Oh, okay. Well, why can't you make silver? Where are you fishing at? This is what I would ask. Where are you fishing at? Correct. That's probably that's exactly my point, Combo. Yes. If you have exactly that, where are you fishing at? You can all even on my slow days. Look at today. I mean, if I wasn't here at Grass Carp, let's pretend I'm not doing this stream. All right, Wolf. Let's pretend Bav isn't doing this stream. All right. And I wasn't just joking around about going for grass carp because I really want that as a trophy. If I was not doing this stream and gunning for a stupid grass carp trophy, damn, that'd be some nice pike coming out of Ladoga. Anyway, if I wasn't um tuba pawn looks all right. Um you can look, you can what is your level? Can you hit Tunguska yet? Can you hit Tunguska yet? I mean, if you're truly looking for silver, I would never really leave Tunguska. That's exactly what yeah. If you can't go to Tunguska, or I would go to Volkov. Um, due to either in between the islands or the 6-5 hole. Mesk made a video for the 6-5 hole today. Um, yeah, on a bad day, I make 200 silver an hour. If I wasn't, like I said, if if I was not, it's got to be about a setup. I mean, I'll be honest. I'd go to Oldberg and make that. Yeah, Mess just put a vid out. He's trolling a 6-5 hole in Volkov. He just put one out this morning. And that's where people are pulling out the Atlantics. If your level is enough, live in Tunguska. There's like 100 different ways you can fish in Tunguska if your level is high enough. I mean, you can trip on your dick and get 200 silver. It just it's silly. Amber's so hit or miss. I don't really recommend Amber too much. I mean, these days you might get something for the next couple hours, but as you can see, no one's really pulling anything out of Amber. Bear has slowed down. 29 level. So where can you go at 29 level? Everywhere? Okay, 1.2 mil to tongue. So you can go everywhere but tongue. You know, the if I wasn't fishing for like I said, grass carp, I would be up here. You seen I was pulling out big heads and stuff the other day on krill and on other stuff. The problem is, and I know what his problem is, Convo. So when you're a lower level and you probably just started using a lot of pop-ups and stuff, so you're constantly moving around buying baits. Don't get into the, like, today I bought a ton of bait and PVA and stuff. You know, I have enough for tuba. There's certain things that work all the time. Once you learn what works all the time, halibut 18 always works up there, and it usually works paired with pepper and mussels. Don't go buying a lot of exotic baits. Pick a couple baits that work and just stick with those. If you aren't catching anything, what is your? Are you 100% yet bottom fishing? Can you probably can't use PBA yet? What's your bottom fishing at? You're not spending a lot on baits. What's your bottom fishing at? 80 some percent, 90 some. What are you using for baits then? You're at 88.2. Are you using the pellets and the dips and pop-ups and stuff yet? Or are you still using honey doughs and stuff like that? Because if you're level 29 and you got, you know, a couple calibers and stuff, you can either buy a spod rod and stuff, but that costs money, or you can just use a method, like you can come here and use a method feeder. To be honest, you got to buy good hooks. Yeah, you have to buy good hooks. If you look at my hooks, like today I'm using the Bloody series, which are 5-star hooks. But if you go in and look at my carp hooks, look, I got Bloody series, Bloody series, Bloody series, and this is when I first started. Don't ignore that. But these are still not bad hooks. This is like my first investment when I was a young one. But to be honest, hooks matter, and when you learn that hooks matter, you spend lots of money on hooks, and then you don't have to buy again. Definitely these are good. The Mugga series is really good, but I tend to lean more towards the Bloody series, unless I'm fishing for wild carp, and then I'll go to Mugga. Yeah, yeah. I use Muggas for wild carp a lot. Um, hook anything that's 5-star, you know. Deadly Loop was all right. It got me through my beginning stages. Would I use Deadly Loop? I probably wouldn't use Deadly Loop anymore. Once I switched to 5-star hooks, I have barely any fish gotaways. It's amazing. And then when you're trolling as well, look at your hooks when you're trolling. I replace hooks all the time when I'm trolling. If you look at these hooks, look, this is what I fished with Volkov the other day, and you dirty dog! I meant to hit details. I have these. These are like 70 silver hooks on a stupid 35 silver lure. But I own 6 of those, and I swap them in between lures. So it is an expensive project, but it's everything in this game's an investment. When you're talking about hooks, like I bought all these Bloody Series size hooks a long ass time ago, and I haven't had to buy them again. I just don't. Once in a blue moon, I had to buy one because I was fighting that Eastern Siberian sturgeon, and another line ran out. You're stuck at making ground bait. I'm going to tell you a secret to making ground bait that I told to, I believe it was Ryan. It was either Ryan or Dijon. I think it was Ryan though. So if you're making ground baits, this is what you need to do. Okay, where's your skills? So look, you're going to make ground bait just to waste it. You're going to make ground. If you want to level up, do you have premium or not? Wolf, do you have premium? Yeah, Ryan will tell you this works 100%. Okay. If you have premium, you do this during happy hour, Wolf. I don't know if you have premium or not. If you have premium, you make ground bait at premium. Okay. If not, then you still do this. You take whatever your highest thing you can make. Uh, what level are you at? You said 28 or 46%. Where are you at in this? I don't know where you're at. Are you here? Where is 46% at? Here? Or are you here? Fifth level? You're at 4. Yeah. It's basically that. Um yeah, exactly. So yeah, what he's telling you is you always want to use your highest shit to just I threw mine away. Ryan threw his away. You always want to use if you're fourth, just grab some ground peas and just make the shit out of it until you hit fifth. And to make just grab some corn flour and make the crap out of it. You're throwing all of it away, but you know what? It's going to level you like this. It's going to your levels are going to come. And then the next level you get, you buy a bunch of hemp seed and you just make hemp seed, and then you throw it all away. If you look at a combo, it is basically the same. Yeah, it is almost exactly the same. So it's exactly that. You get better skill point percentages if you use the most current things, and that's it's same as me making lures. I unlock spinner baits, so guess what I'm going to be making? I'm going to be making spinner baits. Yep. Yeah. I think I got somebody outside. Hold on, let me check. It's just my neighbors. However, yeah. Are you kind of just tossing money at it? Yes. You are basically throwing silver away. However, it's an investment. You're going to be doing this. You're going to spend a lot of silver, but it's going to level up really quick. Yeah. And that will that'll get you going. That's exactly what you need to do. Yeah, 100% worth it for PVA. 100%. He's at 80 some percent ground bait. Um, I mean bottom fishing. So to be honest, he said he's been fishing. If you've been fishing bear a lot, I would spin. Another good way to get your points up is to do stuff different and then come back to it. So, when was the last time you went bream fishing? Go fish for bream. Go troll Volkov, make some silver, and then go bream fishing, and your bottom fishing points will come up. It's just, you know, how how to do it. I know I didn't get I did not get to 100% by just making baits that I needed. I most certainly did not. Um, and you see harvesting baits. Hey, what's up, Poppy? Hey, Wolf. Here's another thing. You see how harvesting baits, right? Do you know how we all get to 100%? Would you like some egg dough? Why do you think I give egg dough to everybody? I give egg dough away, and I still got over 76,000 pieces. What is up, Poppy? We're just, you know, we're just sitting here chilling, explaining how to level up some ground baits and stuff. I don't know, Gus. Yours. I don't think yours is working out well. I'm gonna go back over. I'm gonna put my cocoa stuff back on and go back. Oh, I'm snagged. Of course I am. Yeah, yeah. No, you're good. You're good. I'm going to. I'm just gonna throw my cocoa stuff on and then go back over to here. At least I was catching other things. So, eel. Oh man, I haven't been eel fishing for a while either. Oh yeah, I gotta run some dip too. There's a lot of things I haven't done lately. We'll get there. What? Oh, you belong over here. Well, something just tried to fire up in the background. I can't wait to see what that is. uh, yeah, I'm telling you, Volkov's hot right now. Mesk just did a video. He's fishing a 6.5 hole. I'm telling you. It, for all you younger guys, that's where to go. Um, I'll be honest with you, PBA makes a difference, Eric. It really does. Massive. I don't know about. I would say probably not massive, but yes, I notice a significant increase. Um, but to be honest, if a spot's dry, the spot's dry with PBA or without PBA. Wait a minute. I thought you said you had calibers. Wolf. Yeah, a gold 80. Yeah, it only. Well, I think it increases bite, but it isn't a whole lot. It's not massive. Everybody thinks it's massive. It does increase bite rate slightly. I wouldn't say significantly, though. And like Combo said, the fish tend to be a little bigger. To be honest, they just do. In fact, I think Convo the fish are a little bit beefier all the way around. I'm not. Don't quote me on that, but maybe. But if it means fishing without PVA or spot, I mean, if it means say you're just using ground bait or nothing, yes, it's a big difference. If you're going from spot rod to PVA, you're probably not going to notice that big of a diff. I used to have I can't say nothing. He doesn't have a cardinal. He doesn't have a cardinal caliber. Yes. Well, that's what I said. He said, I believe, Wolfie, you said you had two calibers, right? I mean, calibers can do it. That's what I. Yeah, I mean, look, you want to look see these gold 60s, these gold 60s right here. They used to be my. I used to be on Volkov with gold 60s. So don't tell me your gold 80s. I don't understand why either. You just use the same reels. Are you telling me you got? Are you telling me you got gold 80s for spinning and calibers for bottom? Is that what me and Convo's trying to figure out, Wolf? You mean caliber? You have caliber. Look, we got Convo saying cardinal now. Finally got that thing flying around. Yeah, I use the same. Okay. Oh, okay. So what we're trying to look, what we're trying to say is we thought you said you had like, oh, my super duties have two gold 80s, but my, mechs have three calibers. That's what we were thinking you were saying. So you are actually taking the reel off of your feeder rods and putting it on the super duties, correct? Not having five different reels, right? You only have three reels, not five, right? That's all we're trying to figure out. I think that's what you were saying now. I believe that's what you're saying now. That you have. Okay, well, you got one Super Duty with a gold 80 and two Carp Fortunas with calibers. Okay, so what he's I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm picking up what you're putting down. So what he's saying, Convo, is when he is doing fishing like this and correct me if I'm wrong, Wolfie. When you're fishing like Bear Lake, you have two bottom reels and you're spinning with a third reel. Like you're over here spinning with a third reel while these two bottom reels are over here. Is that what I'm hearing? I think that's what I'm hearing. That's what he's doing, Combo. Yeah, unknown, Mom. I'm in the same boat. I'm in the same boat. Bear's dead. Yeah. So what he's saying is when he fishes like this, when you're fishing like this, you got two bottoms, and then you're spinning with a gold 80, or you have one. Oh my god! I think I'm getting high. Now you're at Bear using three carp. Okay, you're at three carp rods. Yes. Wait, a Sputnik Titan. What is a Sputnik Titan? What is a Sput? So you have four. Why don't you just simply take off the reels and put them on, like, why don't you have like 3 feeder rods? Why don't you have 3 feeder rods and two? I'm going to show you something. All right. Hold on, guys. I'm going to show you something right now. Guys, I know this is a yeah, like, okay, here's a for instance. I come over here. Oh, I actually have a bite. Awesome. Okay. So I got an 8 there. Okay. So if I take this, see, I only ever have 3 reels. Okay. So you want a catfish rig to grind for tagaras. Okay. So if I mean, because like my tagara, I just take off my tagara, boom, 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 and my line, and I just throw it on here, and my line, and my whatchamacall, my tagara instantly becomes my spin rod that I use for trolling. So I only ever have 3 rods. That's what we're trying to figure out. So somehow you got 4 rods. So you want a catfish rig to grind for tagaras. What? What we're asking is, why don't you just have 2 Super Duty rods? Why don't you just have 2 Super Duty rods? And then, as you go to Volk, just merely take off your 2 calibers off your feeder rod like I just did, and stick your caliber and your line right here. And you have 2 trolling rods. I am very confused. I'm very. He's got four reels. If I understand this right, he's got 4 reels. He's got 2 calibers and a Titan on feeder rods, and he's got 1 gold 80 for spinning. So why not just buy a second Super Duty rod and equip your 2 calibers for trolling Volkov? I'm like, I really, I really like, I don't know. I am really confused. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know, to be honest with you. I'd have to go to a here. You know what? I'm not catching anything anyway. So look, we're let's just go to Volkov. I gotta wrap my brain around this. Like I'm so confused right now. You bought carp rods last month and calibers as well. That's why I have so many reels. But that really don't explain why you have so many reels. Because you only ever need 3 reels. So if you bought 3 carp rods, you could have just equipped the 3 reels you had onto the carp rods. So if you have 3 carp rods, like the gold 80 would have went on a carp rod. Because you didn't have any carp rods. Okay, but how did it... I wish I didn't have to work. Okay, so this is 13. At point 32, you get 452 meters of line. Okay, so you got a larger spool with the Titan. Hey, CR, what's going on, brother? So you're losing 1 kilogram. You're losing 1 kilogram to the Titan for the gold, but you gain a bigger spool size. I am still a little bit confused. He means calibers. There, autocorrect. What he's saying, what Combo's saying is, you have 1 Super Duty, correct? Right? You have 1 Super Duty, correct? Why didn't that go through? Okay, so you have 1 Super Duty, right? Just go buy a 2nd Super Duty. And then put both your calibers on both Super Duties. Take your calibers off your feeders and put them both on the Super Duties. That's fine. And troll volt. And what? Mesk just made a video. He was trolling his 6.5 area and just pulling salmon out left and right. I mean, I don't know if you're going to do it in the rain, but... And now keep in mind over here as well, there's a little ferry over here. So you don't even have to drive to sell fish. You don't even have to come all the way back over to here. All you have to do is come right here in Volkov. So you can drive under this bridge and come all the way to here, park your boat, ferry over to here, sell whatever fish. Here's the cafes right here. Check the cafe. And yeah, nothing really good in it, but yeah. And then sell your fish, whatever. Buy another boat ticket if you need to, because the boat ticket's right there. And then just keep trolling. If you want to make silver, I mean, yeah, you're gonna have shitty hours. You think the bite rate's a little better? Nice, friends. Nice trophy roach. Nice. But yeah, that's I would just be trolling Volkov. I really like I am confused, but I think we are slowly unwinding the rope to be unconfused. I mean, especially here's the deal, Wolf. Volkov's cheap to travel to. You come here, you buy just don't even buy a red ticket. You buy a blue ticket. $6.90 for 5 days. Five days. In fact, when I lived up in Volkov, I probably had about 20 of these 5 dayers in my inventory because I literally lived up in Volkov. And I just sat up here and I spin fished and yeah. I got to see how much while I'm here, guys. I'm just going to see how much I that's already fixed. I I forget how much friction brakes cost, and I know I got two that are just right there, 9.6. I think this is it. 10.9. Take that one off. So I mean, that's what I would do, Wolf. In all seriousness, I would sit there and I would just troll Volkov and never come off. And that ain't nearly as bad as what I thought. Grease, guys. Grease is so important. It's always cheap to fix, and it keeps your wear down. So remember that as well. Ball bearings, I'm not too concerned about. You don't want to know why we don't fix mechs. We just love rotten hell mech, rotten hell. I'll wait till that thing gets to be about 26, 27, and then I'll fix it. Just 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 stop. Just okay, Wolf. We love you. Just Eh, look, we were just confused because you had four reels. You know, the mindset was that you were just buying a rod and a reel just to have a rod and a reel, instead of just yeah. The Titan actually confused me a little bit too. But you know what? The Titan actually has a bigger reel size than the Gold, so you can put a big ass chunk of spool in there. But the two calibers, yeah, I got you, Convo. I'm probably gonna be ending soon anyway because we didn't catch crap on Bear, and it's getting a little late for me to set up anywhere else. Guys, tomorrow, if the weather's cooperating, I gotta really patrol Tunguska to get some silver intake. If it looks anything like I'm looking at right now, that's where I'm probably gonna go. Well, he already has golds. Look, when you're first starting out, golds, I understand the lure because I have golds. I actually have gold 60s because back then it was the thing. Gold 80s and alphas were just, you know, starting to become. You got to remember back whenever I was going through, Evers 2 was the big reel. No one ever owns an Evers 2 anymore. No, Dijon. It actually, I believe, increases every 10%. So here, I'll show you. So we said that was what? I'm not fixing it. So if I repair the mech now, it's at 21.5. I think the mechanism is the one that increases as it goes, but I'm not sure. So let me look. I don't really care about a mech that much, to be honest with you. So this is a 14.4, and look, it's cheaper. So, yeah. At some point, I'm going to want to replace the mech. 2189. In fact, let me pop out all my. I've looked at them all now, except for this one. Oh, this one's also at 14%. So I got two at 14%, one at 20-some percent. I mean, you're talking a little over $2,000 to replace the one that's at 20-some percent. I'm gonna wait till it hits definitely higher. I mean, that's almost 1,000 silver diff. If you look at it, 1689 for the 14%, and well, it's 500 silver. 2189 for 21%. And mech, you can let go for a while. Mech is not that big of a deal. It truly isn't. These two right here are probably your biggest deals. You always want to keep your grease, you know, done, and your friction brake. I don't like it to get too high. It'll probably, in fact, I should just repair 10.9. I got another one here. Hold on. 9.6. So the friction brake, it don't matter how much it goes up, it's still the same price. Just so you know. I got one at 9.6 and one at 10.4, and they're both saying 333. I always tend to do the grease the same time though. So 373. I don't like my friction to get too bad. In fact, I'm just going to go ahead and set these up to go right now. That way I'm not piddling around. All right. So that's all set. And I'm just going to stay in game while I get ready for work and all that. Hey guys, appreciate everybody for sticking around. I am going to get off because we did not catch really much of anything today. Tomorrow I am going to be more about the silver. Today was about going for a grass trophy, which did not happen. So we're just going to have to play that one, and hopefully we get one in the future. Yeah, appreciate everybody for stopping by. We are now over 250, guys. That is an amazing achievement that I could definitely not have done without you and everybody who comes here and puts up with my abuse for, you know, the couple hours a day I stream. So I truly wholeheartedly appreciate all that. I will talk to you guys tomorrow, and we're going after silver tomorrow. Silver, silver, silver. I don't care if I got a bottom fish. I don't care if I got a troll. We got to start going on a silver grind because I'm about to spend money. Everybody likes spending money, including me. I'm a big proponent of spending money. So I will catch you guys tomorrow, and thanks for your support, and peace.